Coaches, you just picked up your Pro hardware kit from Sideline Power. We're going to walk through a couple of the nuances with this Pro hardware kit compared to some of the older Sony and Canon camera setups. For starters, you'll need to power on your monitor. It may take a couple of seconds to load up. Give it a second to kick on. This monitor is one of the hubs of the setup. Compared to most cameras, you won't be inserting your SD card into the camera itself. You'll be placing it directly inside the monitor. So once it boots up, you're going to go on the side here and you want to push it in until it clicks. So now that we have that inserted, there's a couple unique features on this Pro hardware kit that are different than most. Designed with this PTZ camera, this controller pad you're able to set some presets on where your video goes. So with this joystick, you're able to move around just like you would, up, down, left, right, pan and tilt. One of the cool things about this setup is you're able to set these presets to where you are able to design them to be the nearsighted kickoff, the far side kickoff, if you're trying to get the far end zone camera. To set those presets, what you need to do is adjust your camera accordingly, and then you hold this number button, and as you hold that, you'll see it says set preset 3. So if we reset to the number 1 camera like we were earlier, it'll automatically control the camera and go to that preset. So now if we test this preset 3 again, it's going to reposition itself to what we programmed it at within the monitor. It'll also, when you have those presets, it'll also control the amount of zoom that you have set in for that preset. So if you're on the far side of the field and you need it to zoom in a little bit further than you would for the near side of the field, it's already programmed in there to where you can have it zoomed into that exact location every single time. Another unique feature about this setup is, compared to some cameras, you're maybe used to a remote to control the recording. On this, you do it directly on the monitor itself. So you see this bottom left, there's this record button. To set a recording, you just hit that button, and as you can see on the outside of the frame, that it's now recording. Same thing, you would stop, and now it's done recording. Another feature on this is it does have autofocus. So if we reset this camera, once you turn this dial, you'll see that the focus is no longer in focus. So if we hit this auto button, it'll autofocus for you. As soon as you start to turn this dial though, it takes the camera back out of focus. So the main function, or one of the main perks of this, if you just hit this autofocus button, you should be set to go, but you do have the manual capability. Also on this remote, we've already kind of showed it, but the joystick is how you rotate, turn the camera. And then also on this side here, you have this zoom feature. So this is how you control the zoom in and out. Combination of the joystick and the zoom, you're able to position the camera wherever you need. And then add that to the presets we already have. You're set to go as far as what you need for particular plays, kickoffs, far end of the end zone, near side, and then the ability to use that autofocus. The main thing, like we said, is the SD card does go into the monitor. You do record off of the monitor compared to your old traditional cameras. Another feature that this controller has is you can adjust the PTZ speed. So that's going to be the joystick speed at which it turns the camera. So the higher up you have the speed, the quicker it'll turn. The lower you have it, the slower it'll turn. So based on your preferences, you can have it as quickly moving or as slowly moving as you'd like. Those are just some of the features that we do offer on this Pro hardware kit, the PTZ camera. If you do have any questions, you can reach out to us at support@sidelinepower.com.